G on the porch. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I want to talk to you about surprises this morning. Specifically, I think there is a possibility of 3 surprises in heaven. 3 surprises in heaven. One day Jesus was walking along close to the temple area, and the religious leaders of the day confronted him, trying to trip him up. But Jesus had some words to share with them, and he said these words from Matthew chapter 21, verses 28 through 31. Jesus says, "What think you? A certain man had 2 sons, and he came to the first and said, 'Son, go work today in my vineyard.' And he answered and said, 'I will not.' But afterward he repented and went. And he came to the second and said likewise. And he answered and said, 'I go, sir,' and went not. Whether of them twain did the will of his father? They say unto him, the first. Jesus saith unto them, Verily I say unto you, that the publicans and the harlots go into the kingdom of God before you." I believe this is the first surprise that might be in heaven, and that is that there are going to be a lot of people there that other people didn't think would make it. It tells me 2 things, this verse. First of all, it tells me that sinners are going to be there. And I'm glad of that, because I'm a sinner. You're a sinner. All have sinned and come short of the glory of God. And we all are in that category. But Jesus said to those who were self-righteous that the publicans and the sinners, harlots, will go into the kingdom before they will. The standard, you see, is Jesus, not our self-righteousness, not our works, not what we've done. But the standard is Jesus. Now, the second surprise that we find in heaven is that there's not going to be a lot of people there that other people thought would make it. We find that in Matthew chapter 7, verses 21 through 23. "Not everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? And in thy name have cast out devils, and in thy name done many wonderful works. And then I will profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity." You see, there are a lot of people who are not going to be in heaven that others, including themselves, thought would make it. Some preachers, some deacons, some church workers. For you see, it is not our works that gets us into heaven. It is Jesus. So the second surprise, not going to be a lot of people there that others thought would make it. But now we come to the third surprise, and I think this is a really good part. It comes from Romans chapter 10, verse 13. "For whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved." That third surprise in heaven is that I am going to be there. Now, some of you, maybe especially those of you who knew me in my younger years, you would have said, "There goes a fellow who will never make it into heaven." Well, I'm going to. Not because I'm good, not because I'm righteous, not because I've done a lot of things, not because I've been a preacher. I am going there because of what Jesus did for me, by the grace of God. I didn't deserve it. I didn't earn it. I have no righteousness of my own. It is all Jesus. It is all Jesus. I pray that you know him, and that you will meet together in heaven. May God bless you this day. Take care of you in every way.